What's up guys, Zesty Sharp coming at ya with a tier list video for the first time. Today we're gonna be ranking things that I would shove in my ass. We have a tier list right here with 7 rankings.
Alright, so we got a wheel spinning thing here. Please give me something good. Please. Stew! Ho, not too bad. We're already starting off with creep pie potential.
I think a creamy stew would fit pretty well in my bum hole. I'm gonna give it a B for bum. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Alright, second item. Come on, don't let me down. Dragon's breath! I could use that as a weapon. If I fart, my ass becomes like a flamethrower.
I'm definitely gonna give that an S tier. Who would not want to let fire out of their ass?
Item number 3. Red dye. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you know I gotta give red dye the S tier just for that.
By the way, none of these in the wheel are full Minecraft blocks. They're just items. Oh, never mind. How's that gonna fit?
Yeah, this thing is made of obsidian. I don't know how I'm gonna fit that inside of me, but it definitely won't come out if I try, so probably E tier.
Ooh, not too shabby. I don't mind looking like Shrek or Hulk down there.
Anyway, you can't really go wrong with green dye. I gotta give that a solid A tier, if you ask me.
Oh, hey, I'll take it. We're getting a little pricey here, aren't we?
Well, with a precious pickaxe like this, you could go digging for gold in any bunghole. Gotta give it an A tier for that.
Hell nah, isn't that paper? That's gonna hurt.
Honestly, I think fitting this in my butthole would be pretty painful. Just look at what it looks like. Like, imagine just tagging it on your butt and just like pinning it on. That'd be pretty painful. I'm gonna give that a D tier.
I've done that before.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with shoving a carrot in there once or twice, especially in real life. Let's give it a B. Not too bad, not too bad.
Yo, that goes kinda hard. Literally.
I feel like I could put this in my ass in both ways, the stone side or the wooden side. It just depends on like what you're in the mood for. But I'll give it a B. It's not too bad.
Ho ho ho, butt plug.
Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with a butt plug this pricey. It's gotta go S.
Yo, that's cold. Who wants a poop flavored snow cone?
Yeah, brain freeze is pretty painful, but if you ever had ass freeze, I don't think you'll want that. C tier.
Yo, I don't know, but we can try. Imagine going up to your local library, asking the librarian, hey, I got a new shelf you could store them in. You just drop your pants. Yeah, so relatable.
Here's a challenge for you guys. Send this to your homies who you would shove a book up their butt, and then you take it out, and then rip out just one page and just read the doo-doo stains on the page. C tier.
Okay, someone's definitely done this before, come on.
Honestly, you can never have too much sugar on a cake, am I right? A tier.
Okay, is this even like physically possible?
One man, one bucket. We're breaking records here, baby. S tier.
Oh hell no, this is getting harder and harder, guys.
Honestly, this is one of the harder things to shove up your butt. I feel like I'd fail at it, so I'm gonna give it an E tier.
Yo, I know what they did off camera in the B movie. That one girl that was like dating the bee or whatever, yeah.
Well, not the best lube. I mean, what happens if the honey just dries up and you shut your butthole tight? That would not be fun. D tier.
Ow! I mean, oh.
Gosh, that's so painful. The only time I'd let a stone sword in my butthole is if like a goth girl just like did it for me. But yeah, F tier if it's someone that's not a goth girl. If it's a goth girl, S tier.
Bro, I just got the honey bottle. What am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna let the bees like make a hive inside my butthole now.
One of the stranger things here to stick up your butt, but like it's the same thing as the honey except it doesn't shut your butthole tight. So probably a C tier.
Oh,
Guys, if the rabbit is dead, it's not illegal, okay? B tier.
Remember to leave a like, guys, if you think this is peak content. Oh yeah, the wooden axe, the lumberjack is gonna have a great day with me.
This would be a little harder than the stone hoe, but like, you can never get enough wood, can you? B tier.
Guys, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
Get it! That's what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Go, Chad! Hold on, Chad! Oh, clinch! Oh, let go! Oh!
Yeah, we flying away with this one, boys. S tier.
Not gonna lie, this is like the easiest thing on this list.
The classic stick. You can't go wrong with that. A tier.
Would you rather bake a cake or a pie with an egg? Nah, I'd rather stick it up my ass.
I mean, chickens have done it with their jacuzzi. So, like, why not?
If you ever feeling blue, just know it might be up your ass.
I can't really think of anything funny. And I don't really like light blue. So, like, F.
Alright, Chad, last but not least, what are we gonna get? String. Ooh, Spider-Man cosplay.
Hey, buddy. My goal is to be like you one day. Where I could just take string out of my ass and make webs whenever I want. That is badass. S tier. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That is my tier list. A lot of stuff on S tier today because I just love sticking Minecraft items up my bunghole. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Good night.